some curry. Nothing but the rush and hurry. Curry sucks at nobody. Party says don't you worry. Curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang, curry gang.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Yo, what up?
What in the hell is going on out here?
Yo, I'm coming in clear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo, I'm ask them in the chat. Is it coming in clear? Yo.
Oh man.
Good. Y'all hear? Is everything good? The audio good?
Oh
all right, good.
Man. Y'all niggas really gotta listen to what Prince be saying on this intro.
Right.
That be everything. We don't just play that shit at the beginning of every live for no reason now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
We got some things to go over. Yeah, your audio good. Everybody saying you good.
All right.
We good.
Gotta get into Joe Biden. We're gonna start off with this Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he be up there talking, and I feel like he just started getting lost in his thoughts, and he started admitting shit. He started telling on himself.
Facts. To tell you the truth, I don't even think they give a shit anymore because everything falling apart anyway. The country's falling apart. The world is falling apart.
And you got Joe Biden admitting that the guns is being sold in our community by the truck puller. He admitted to that.
We been knew that shit.
Yeah, we already knew the military trucks always. We already knew the military been involved with delivering guns to our community.
He accidentally said that shit.
Yeah, especially when the gang started back in the early 80s.
Oh man.
Late 70s, early 80s, they was really gearing them up for the black.
He can't tell the difference. He can't tell the difference of whether he addressing the nation or he's in one of his secret meetings where they talk, where they allowed to talk about that type of stuff. He gets confused. So they got hurt to cut his mic off when he started doing that shit because Mr. President, sir, you're at the wrong meeting. You're not supposed to talk about that.
This guy's
he don't know which meeting he don't know where the hell he at.
Oh, we live on Facebook too. We live on Facebook.
Facebook Curry Gang.
I don't know how many people tuned in, but we live on Facebook. Well, make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
Smash that like button.
I think we live on Facebook.
Yeah, we live on Facebook.
Oh, yeah?
I see it. Yeah. We good.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure everything's set up. Everything good, y'all.
Make sure y'all like and share this video. But yeah, man, Biden, I don't know, man. I think he's too old to take that job. I don't know what the hell's going on up there. Every time, you see him, he looking like, fresh out the nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Just got finished, getting bathed up. Eating his little cottage cheese and fruit platters and his little ice cream cones and shit. Mr. President, you gotta talk to the nation.
Easy.
Talk to who? The nation. Who that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta address the nation. Who that?
Man, he easy to control.
The nation.
Because his mind ain't there, so he easy to control. It's like that.
I never heard that name before. The nation.
It's like the Exorcist 3 when the Damien dude was taking advantage of the nursing home because their minds is easy to control.
Facts.
I don't know if y'all seen the movie Exorcist 3, but Damien dude was working. He was basically the demon dude, Damien, or the devil dude, whatever you want to call him. His victims was people in the damn nursing home because their minds was easier to take control over.
Facts. Oh
so
man,
that's what Biden.
You talking about what's in it? The third one, The Exorcist.
Yeah,
3?
Exorcist 3. That's what I said.
Yeah, that one is insanely creepy. I thought that one was way more creepier than the first one.
And
I
Joe's
like
that lady. Joe Biden is that old lady on the ceiling.
facts. So
I
now y'all
remember that
niggas got,
scene.
if y'all into that, or if y'all ain't too scared, you know what I mean? The Exorcist 3, go check that out. The nursing home, that's Biden scene. Biden is the the old the
Right.
old lady running across the ceiling.
That was creepy.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. I just laugh at this stuff. I ain't for or against any of these individuals. I don't even care what they do at this point. I'm just worried about me in my household and my community. You know what I mean? My community as far as the Curry Gang community, not the nigga community out there. I don't claim that. When I say my community, I'm talking about the Curry Gang and my own household, you know what I mean? My
Right.
peoples. I can't think about what they do out there.
I can't speak for everybody.
Right. Right.
So I guess we can
But I
get
know
into
what
this
I
Friday
see.
video. Yeah, right. Exactly.
But I know what I see.
All right, let's get
And
into
that
this
shit
Friday.
don't look healthy up there in the Oval Office.
Nah.
That don't look healthy. I'm sorry. Somebody should be retired. Somebody should be retired right now.
Right.
No way we should have our senior citizens up there doing that type of work.
All right,
No way. No way.
And most cities are down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons. Well, guess what? You do that now, you go to jail. And in most cities are down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons. Well, guess what? You do that now, you go to jail.
Bro, this nigga just say areas I know well.
Right.
Yeah, like
he the ones that's sending the trucks there.
He talking like he
pulling
up.
He forget what meeting he in.
Like
he forgot he the motherfucker that's responsible, and his private contractors is responsible for pulling the trucks up. That's insane. It's like Batman 2 with the Penguin when he was down there talking to Gotham City, talking about the crazy clowns. Right, talking about the crazy clowns that was basically wrecking up Gotham and terrorizing everybody, and the damn crazy clowns was laying up on the floor upstairs in his room, chilling, right in his office, in his office / bedroom. All the villains, the crazy clowns, Catwoman, all the enemies was up there, and this nigga was running, and Oswald Cobblepot was running for office, but he was the one controlling the street gangs at the same time.
Bro, let me play this one more. I gotta play this one more time. This guy's serious. One more time.
And in most cities are down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons.
He knows the
well,
exact time.
Guess what? You do that now, you go to jail.
Yo, so put this nigga on Vlad TV, please, so he can tell Vlad about this, so the FBI can get him too. Please put Biden on Vlad, talking about the guns that in the areas he know well. Because he knows where he's in the trucks too. Put him on Vlad.
Philadelphia.
Put Biden on Vlad, my G.
This nigga
put him on Vlad with this shit. Let him explain it. Let Vlad ask him some questions about those trucks and the specific guns that's in those trucks. Vlad to definitely get the information out of this nigga.
This nigga said, when I pull up your areas I know, Philadelphia, New York.
And most cities are down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons. Well, guess what? You do that now, you go to jail.
Bro,
Yo, this is insanity, yo.
what Meek say?
This is
Meek said
insanity, y'all.
Meek said it gotta be the army pulling up with trucks of guns in Philly. This is not true unless he knows something we don't. Yeah, well, we know. We've been saying this for years that
We've been saying this shit
up.
for years in the hood. We knew the motherfuckers was pulling up, not just with the trucks, but on the trains too. Chicago, it'd be trains, it'd be trucks,
or they rob the trains, or you got some of them that rob the trains as well.
Right. Well, they don't rob the train. They leave them shits open so they can rob them. They know right. Every gun, nigga. All them guns got trackers on them besides the serial number, nigga. They can track, nigga. The purge already is here, my G. It's in the inner cities, Chicago, Detroit, Philly, New York. Nigga, the purge is already happening. You know what I'm saying? Footage all over the place. All these crimes taking place. Ring doorbells, security cameras, all that shit.
CCTV.
They dump the gun. Yep. CCTV. They dump the guns in the hood and sit back and watch everybody kill each other.
And placing bets.
Right.
Sitting back placing bets and shit.
This nigga just, you know what I mean? He sort of admitted to this because how he know about the truck pulling up?
Yeah, you gotta peep that. The murder
because
rate.
You know. Those trucks that's pulling up,
city to city, right?
Who's in those trucks that's pulling up? Because none of those guns are made in the hood.
Meek said
those guns are made by private contractors that work with the government. No, not even with the army. It's private contractors that's paid by the government. So how do those guns get to the streets? And who's behind those private contractor companies? Usually family of the politicians.
They showed you in the movie called Strap.
Oh man, this is one big joke. He up there telling on himself. Send this nigga to Black TV.
You heard what I said? A movie called Strap with Fredro Starr in it, and Bokeem Woodbine.
Right.
And you will see how them guns get in the hood. or Strap, or
Lord of War.
Lord of Wars.
With Nicolas Cage.
And don't forget about Deep Cover.
Yeah, Deep Cover is definitely
because they make you think it's just about the drugs, but now it's the guns and drugs. They just let the guns part out the script. It's both, hand in hand. All that shit you be seeing coming through on Wells Fargo boats and JP Morgan ships and all that shit. What you think be in them cans?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we already seen JP Morgan on the news. One of their shit got caught with tons, right in Philly, tons of heroin on the shit. Tons.
Where do you think that heroin went to?
Straight to Kensington Avenue.
Facts. In the form of what? In the form of what? Fetty.
Mm-hmm.
In the form of Fetty.
We do have a Fetty Wap epidemic going on.
Right.
The Fizit-nil. That Fizit-nil. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So Meek ain't lying. Meek said it's the army pulling up. He knows because he ain't. I mean,
it wouldn't be the actual army. It would be private contractors and mercenaries.
Yeah, or
niggas that's off the books. Niggas they can keep off the books because they ain't gonna tie that directly with any type of government just in case of an audit. But they do that shit right on record now because nobody cares because the citizens don't care about corruption. We just let them do whatever they want.
Watch the movie. They
don't even. That's why he's out talking like, yeah, the trucks pulling up with ARs to areas I know well because
hit him one more time with it.
Hit him one more time with it.
And in most cities are down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons. Well, guess what? You do that now, you go to jail. And in most cities down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you'd see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons, selling guns, selling AR-15, selling weapons. Well, guess what? You do that now, you go to jail. And in most cities down in
This nigga said you go to jail. You do that now, you go to jail. You find cocaine up there at the White House, and it's on the floor. The Secret Services said, you know, they found it on the floor, and then they said, you know, links back to Biden, Hunter Biden, and he don't talk about nothing else but what's going on outside with his own with his own son was on camera doing. Did he ever address that? I don't even think he ever addressed that on camera.
He don't address none of that stuff. He write that stuff off like it's conspiracy theory, and it be, even though it's true, they write it off like it's conspiracy theory.
Yeah, remember he was weighing the crack on the scale. Remember,
man, that you might as well say that video didn't even exist because nothing happens to these individuals. You gotta think about it. They're beyond rogue and corrupt. And the people don't care, so they're gonna do whatever they want. And you know what? That's their business. It ain't my business. It ain't our business. You gotta think about it. It ain't our business no more because the masses already spoke. These people are allowed to get away with everything that they want to get away with. It ain't nothing you could do to help the mindset of these people who who put these people in office and let them do whatever they want to do.
Well, the people wanted Trump out of there so bad the first time, so everybody ran to the polls and voted for this.
It don't matter who's in there. The business is going to be ran as usual. If you think about it, it don't matter who's in there. If your life is together, it don't matter who's in there. If you got your life, your household, and your community together around you, you ain't gonna give a shit who's in there. Or anything outside of that, it's just entertainment. When I see these motherfuckers on TV, Bidens and Trumps, and that shit entertainment to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give two shits about any of that shit out there. It's entertainment. When I see political debates and politics and all that shit, I don't look at that shit no different than watching fucking Game of Thrones and Black Mirror and motherfucking shit. I don't give a look. It's no different than watching regular TV to me. If you got your shit in order, their decisions that they make for the slaves shouldn't have nothing to do with you. You getting yours regardless. And you ain't gonna give a fuck who's in there because if you think about it, it don't matter who's in there. These countries and they business as usual. One man ain't gonna change a whole country. All right? One man is not gonna change a whole country. One man is not gonna change a whole country. So y'all could keep believing in that shit if you want. But one man can change his own household, his own mindset. One man can change his own community by changing his mindset first and then his household, and then his household influence the community. But as far as these motherfuckers, this entertainment, bro. I laugh at this shit. I laugh at when Trump be going at Joe doesn't know he's alive and Biden tripping and falling and not knowing how to get off stage and falling off of bikes and tripping up steps and all this type of shit. That shit is comedy to me. When I see that shit, I want to put music behind it.
And if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump and you ain't black.
Yeah, that shit's like comedy, bro. That's what I think of when I see motherfuckers falling off bikes and, you know what I mean, debating about shit that don't really matter. Like all that shit, I just be sitting back watching it like it's no different than watching a motherfucking stand-up comedy show. And because based off of my mindset, I'm still getting what I want out of life because I don't it doesn't matter who's in office. I'm still getting what I want out of life. And that's how everybody's mindset should be. You sitting back worried about who the fuck is in office and how it's going to affect your life rather than doing things in your household You know what I mean? To where you're more self-sustainable and not thinking about, oh, who's president and how's that going to affect my this and that and that. That's called slavery. Cause now you waiting for massa to move before you can move. now you voting for massa. You know what I mean? What massa gonna do? Whatever massa decide to do, that's how I'm gonna move. Cause that's basically what you're saying. Cause you're depending on whoever steps in that office so much that is no different than on a plantation. When massa's sick, we sick. When massa's at war, we at war. I hope y'all niggas catching on to this. But self-sustainability is the key, man. We should cut to a quick commercial break. Self-sustainability is what all Night and Day Network is about. If y'all know anything about us, y'all know we're completely self-sustainable as far as being on these social media platforms and monetizing it with our products and monetizing it with bringing a community of people together who's creating these beautiful products that's chemical free. You know what I'm saying? We got some detox products on our shop that's really been helping people. You can go on there and see Ze-Tox and see all the comments of how it's been helping people with serious conditions. And we brought a whole community of people who think like us together and their products and everything. So we created a community based around self-sustainability, education, you know what I'm saying? And just not wanting to be slaves to this system. Because that's what this system is a system of slavery, man. They've been poisoning us and they've been getting away with it. They've been poisoning us through hair care products, skin care products, food, water, clothing, air. Everything is poison. Everything. Lawsuits up the kazoo. Johnson & Johnson's and all these other companies with all these lawsuits up the kazoo for their products killing people, giving people cancer and all this type of shit. And their products are still on the shelf. That's why we created a community of people
let's
who
get
make
to a
natural
quick commercial
products.
break real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Let's
hop
get
into a
into
quick
that.
commercial break.
Hey, Redman is in the building. Funk Dr. Spot is in the building. Hey, I got a PSA announcement for everybody out there. If you got pain, you suffer from anxiety, go get your CBD smokes, CBD gummies, and CBD oils at nightanddaycbdhub.com.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
All right, the links is pinned to the top. Everything 30% off, man. We still got the sale going, so we're still extending the sale, so y'all can go ahead over there and man, get you some products, man.
Facts. The links is being pinned in the chat also.
Get you some
right
products.
now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get to the shops through the links. You see 30% off on the CBD shop when you type in discount code welcome back. You know what I mean? Ze-Tox is still on deck. You know what I'm saying? And you get 30% off the net market shop when you spend $30 or more on hair care, skincare products, t-shirts, sneakers, hoodies. We got all types of stuff on there, man. All right, let's get into this. We gonna get into this Aaron Hall shit, man.
Yeah, let's get into Don't Be Afraid. Be afraid, baby. Get to this shit. Yeah, man.
So Aaron Hall, y'all know he been in the media lately for this for him and Diddy with this sexual assault allegations that's against them. And you know, Diddy, he been cut off from everything, basically. He had to basically you know, step down from Revolt. You know what I mean? His De Leon and his Ciroc ain't working out. Diageo dropped him and suing him. His cannabis deal didn't work out. Nobody buys his music anymore. Macy's and all the department stores don't sell Sean John anymore. They basically said they don't want that stuff in their stores anymore. And he got all these allegations against him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's over. And now he's tied in with Aaron Hall. And y'all heard on a recent interview how he was talking about how he get down.
Well, let me play that real quick. Let me play that. Because that was on an interview on Vlad TV. Aaron Hall. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into that real quick. Just to refresh y'all niggas' memories real quick. Where that shit at? Then we gonna get into them lyrics. You know what I mean?
Niggas out there from Jamie Foxx to like Denzel Washington to whoever. Everybody know me.
Yeah.
So everybody know if I say it, I'm gonna off to death. I like to fucking public, you feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas can't say nothing about it. Them square ass niggas, them precious cake looking dick niggas.
Yeah.
I like for them niggas to see how I felt. Like you speak to Jodeci or Puffy or any of them niggas, they been at my house. They all see me fuck. They all know I'm a big nigga.
Yeah.
If a bitch touch my dick and she say my dick is small, then she's a lying bitch. The thing is, a whole lot of niggas read about taking girls out to shop, taking girls to fly to Dubai and all that shit. Bitch, close your eyes, we anywhere. You feel me? And my whole thing is this. My whole thing is this is that
talk about it.
If you can handle my dick and you can make me still be Aaron Hall without fucking rapping off your mouth, then I'll take you anywhere. Other than that shit, you back home, bitch.
Are you ready? Wow. That sound like the mind of a deprived man who just don't give a shit anymore.
Just don't give a shit.
It sound like somebody who been in the industry way too long.
All right. So this is some other shit. Hold on real quick. This Vlad TV interview Aaron Hall did.
Yeah, so y'all know that industry, it definitely does things to these celebrities. You can tell. A lot of them, some of them had an innocent look when they go in, but as they've been in there for a while, they start to get this doll look, like all the life been stripped out of them. Even they smiles become like, you can tell they smiles are fake and lifeless. Their eyes are lifeless. They look used up after a while.
Them niggas getting pimped out. Let's just call it what it is.
Right.
Entertainers getting pimped out.
So basically, they treat them like prostitutes, right?
Right. That's why a nigga talking the way he talking.
Because he's been pimped out.
Right. In the industry, niggas get pimped out.
Right. Right. That means they hire this nigga not to sing. They hire this nigga for party, them sex parties.
Yeah.
That's basically
old ass, them old ass execs and all that.
They don't even care about the nigga singing. Yeah, they don't give a shit about his talent. They don't care about talent at all. They can make anybody a star. They proved that with Milli Vanilli. Yeah, I mean, you ain't even got to sing and they can make you a star. Those of y'all who don't know who Milli Vanilli is, that's the niggas that got caught lip singing and it ended their career.
everybody.
Girl, you know it's true. So them niggas was platinum selling artists, right? But they didn't even sing any of that shit. So they could so that goes to show you that game ain't about talent at all. Even though one of those dudes could actually sing, but they didn't give a fuck that he could sing. They didn't want his vocals on the record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they was going around touring and everything until the record skit. I don't know why the fuck they wasn't prepared for that. The nigga that actually could sing should have took over.
Yeah, he should have sung a cappella or some shit.
Right.
Made some shit up, freestyle.
Yup, freestyle. Yup. Nigga should have improvised.
Shit. Right.
Motherfucker should have improvised. But we ain't even get stuck on that. We just on the fact that saying that they can make a celebrity out of anybody. So we know that's not what it's about. It's about who they can use for their perversions. That's all that shit is about. Because they could make a like you ain't gotta be talented, you ain't gotta have no skill. All they gotta do is they could just put you give you the look. All you gotta do is have to have a look. If you got the look, you ain't gotta have the vocals. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta have the dance moves. You ain't gotta have the acting skills. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have any of that shit. If you got the look, yeah, that shit don't even matter. And this goes to show you. But then you got some artists who's in the game they take this shit serious. This is their soul work. This their artist. Prince, you know what I mean? Prince was one of them to express that. You know what I'm saying? He basically saying this is my art form. This is my life. This is my life work. This is my soul that I'm pouring into this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got some that's on that end, and then you got the other ones on the other end that's completely 100% manufactured. You know what I'm saying? 100, and they're just being used. They being rented out because you gotta think about it. Nigga ain't really talented. What they paying you all this money to come over there for? To do this and do that? They ain't inviting these motherfuckers over to their houses as toys and shit to reenact the scene or anything like that. So basically, this nigga Aaron Hall was basically like a toy. Because the way he was talking, it's like they ain't paying these execs and these niggas and these A-list niggas that got more money than him. It's like they was paying this nigga under the capacity to come over to their cribs and to their parties and shit. Not to sing, but to blow backs out. Pause. I mean, just think about it. Is that not his mindset when he was just talking?
Yeah, basically saying he fucked in front of them niggas.
Right. That's basically what the nigga around for.
He named
that's what they had
Diddy,
the nigga around for.
Puffy. He named you know what I'm saying, Jamie Foxx. All the niggas that throw parties, the party niggas. So shit crazy. Why niggas wait? That's what I'm saying. These podcasts these niggas be exposing themselves at this point because you gotta think about it, bro. All these so-called OGs from the 90s talking like children on these fucking podcasts, bro.
Right.
That shit
And
don't
the
make
thing
no sense to me.
And the thing is, what he's talking about is these celebrity parties. So, what type of females went to these parties expecting not to get, to have sex? If you go into these late night Diddy parties and all this shit, how do you get in a position to where you're being sexually assaulted if you knew that whole party was going there about having sex? Like, I don't understand what's going on. And then it seemed like they making it look like it wasn't really a party, right? It wasn't really a party. It's just that they basically had these niggas come over there to break people in to get it on camera so they could blackmail people later.
Right.
Then that's how the drugs and shit get involved. So when we talk, so when this man just went out there on a Vlad interview and saying all these people he publicly have sex in front of, and then these women coming back later saying they were sexually assaulted,
and it's like all them niggas at that party. All of them is at that party.
And it's a lot of men that's being sexually assaulted too, but they don't come out and say nothing. Because when Terry Crews did it, nigga got shamed.
Oh yeah,
So,
when they
so to
said
make other niggas scared to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because these dudes is getting abused, sexually assaulted just as much as these chicks are.
Nuts getting grabbed in parties and shit like
More
that.
than just that. More than just that. But dudes are not likely to come out
then,
about that type of stuff because it'll make them seem weak or punks or something like that. So that's another thing that's overlooked in society. It's always just like, sexual assault against the female, but dudes get sexually assaulted probably even more in the industry because they love that same sex stuff going on, and that that's a ritual that some of them do, and the ritual is only just using it for blackmail. It ain't no real ritual behind it. These people ain't no real. They try to use symbols like the Illuminati and all. They using all these symbols and all that shit and perverting them and doing perversion behind them, and then claiming that they are these people who's supposed to be illuminated, and they're going around doing all these atrocities. Basically, stealing our ancestors' real knowledge, hiding behind the knowledge with wickedness. You know what I mean? And making the knowledge look like it's the devil when it's the people who's handling it is the devil. That's another trickery. That's more trickery that's going on. That those of us who's here to break through this fucking matrix is here to see this and expose it. And we here and we've been exposing it. So that's another thing that they do. So these niggas ain't. So when niggas talk about Illuminati and Luciferian and all, these motherfuckers hide behind these titles, but they're none of that. They're none of the stuff that the conspiracy theorists say they are. All these people are blood-sucking vampires. That's all they are, just leeches. They use anything. They use anything to hide under. They don't give a fuck what it is. They don't care what label it is. As long as they keep control. And everybody fall for it. So, with this man went through his trauma because he definitely been rented out. All them names that he named, and then all of a sudden
niggas been groomed
out of the woodwork.
Them niggas got groomed. Them niggas got groomed. That's what
now that's what it sounds like to me.
Right. Now this the nigga from Danny Boy from Death Row. He sung on all them hooks for Tupac, basically saying Mary J. Blige was groomed when she was 15 years old. So let me play this, see what the fuck he talking about real quick.
Niggas out here committing all these atrocities and people calling them the Illuminati. And Illuminati means enlightened ones. The enlightened ones wouldn't be causing as much atrocity. So these people are hiding under these names. When these titles should be given to the ones
hold on real quick.
Real light bearers who've been bringing this shit, this real information. These niggas is hiding under our symbols. And these symbols don't mean shit when you get down to the nitty gritty. They're just breadcrumbs. That's all they are, breadcrumbs. Back to your original state. They hide under these names. None of these titles mean anything. It's your actions. Your actions, your fruits is what make you what you are. Not what people say you are or what you claim you are. Your fruits.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how much an apple tree try to imitate an orange tree, but it'll never bear oranges. Only apples.
15, 16 years old. And she laying on the couch. And I'm sitting on the other end, and she lay down on the couch and put her head in my lap. I'm like, damn. He came talking about Mary was talking about she wanted me to come back up here. Now she gonna.
So he talking about Mary J. Blige was on the couch. Him and Mary J. Blige on the couch. Something about when she was 15 years old, some shit like that. So
Wow.
All right,
Yeah, but he didn't say exactly what happened though. He just said that. It just got to that. He ain't never really say.
nah.
He ain't really say nothing in that joint like that. He was like hinting towards something, but didn't really say. So it makes you wonder if it's true or not, because nigga don't want to get sued for defamation.
I think it's more. Hold on. I gotta go to the next slide. Hold on.
Y'all hearing this? Your favorite R&B diva is a sex offender.
Dang. So yeah, that's basically what he. All right, so we gotta get into these lyrics real quick because they trying to say Aaron Hall lyrics was talking about rape and all that shit, grizape and all that. So we gotta get to them lyrics. I seen a couple headlines with niggas talking about Aaron Hall lyrics. It don't be afraid.
They cut just a small section off of one verse.
Yeah, so we I don't want to play the song for copyright, so we gonna pull the lyrics
can't play the song.
And we just gonna go straight to the lyrics. So let's do that real quick. Don't be afraid. All right, let's get it. All right,
bro, this shit.
I'm gonna put it on full screen so y'all can see that shit.
Yeah, so we can see that shit.
All right, so let me go down to the joint. Yeah, I think it's second verse.
Was it the second? I thought it was the third.
Yeah, it's right here. Now I have you all to myself. You can put it all to the other guys on the shelf. No need to run, no need to hide. All the doors are locked, baby. I have you inside. Now you can yell, or you can hit me. It just makes me more horny. Some shit like that. Ain't nothing but love thing, baby, between me and you. So just give in, baby. Don't worry about a thing. And then don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? So what niggas was saying that these was like some sexual assault type lyrics?
Yeah, they saying this was some sexual assault. Just by going by this particular part of the verse, it do look like that. Till you read the whole song in context.
Yeah, you gotta read the whole song. Yeah.
I mean, that's why we play that Prince video.
Niggas be clickbaiting titles and shit.
Yeah, because they didn't put the full song in context. So
yeah.
All you see is the little part that says locked up, but really nigga talking about
locking
keeping
the
other dudes out. Yeah, because in a couple lines before he said you could put all the other guys on the shelf.
On the shelf.
Yeah, no need to run and hide. All the doors are locked, baby, and I have you inside. Basically saying all them other dudes can't get in because I got you or some shit like that. I mean, but if you read the whole song in context,
you gotta listen to the whole joint in context.
Yeah,
you know
when you read the whole joint in context, it's not what the niggas say it is on social media. They just cut a small part of the verse
the narrative with the
narrative that they want.
On. Yeah, that people been reporting on to fit that.
Niggas gotta start discerning.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
It's a metaphor. Right,
yeah.
Coley Greens, it's a metaphor. Yeah.
Right.
Because when you get further, he's talking about the same girl in the whole song. When you get down to the joint, basically, you could tell that she's doing all this by consent because it feels good to lay on his chest and all that.
Yeah, that's the last verse.
That's in the last verse. If you read the whole song,
that's the bridge.
Yeah, if you read the whole song within context, it ain't on no rape lyric shit that they talking about.
Nah, that's trying to paint the narrative to go along with whatever the algorithm is pushing. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Sexual assault shit, niggas start bringing up niggas' lyrics, highlighting shit. Right. It don't even be knowing the meaning. Niggas misinterpret the Bible all the time. Niggas misinterpret the Bible all the time. Yeah. Same niggas it's probably them same niggas that be misinterpreting the Bible. Misinterpreting this nigga lyrics.
I mean, yeah, right.
bro. That's how niggas. That's how you gotta think about 90s R&B. It was all
Now we
about.
ain't saying this nigga innocent, and we ain't saying that he's guilty, but we just
Oh yeah,
exposing
we talking
the people
about the
who's
music.
just trying to
We
put
talking
shit
about
out
the
there to
music.
fit the narrative.
Yeah. And we just talking about the
Don't
music.
be fooled by the internet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, should we hit him with it? Because this is basically what we talking about. You know what I mean? Even though, you know what I mean, the man is under questioning for the assault thing, but this, when niggas start carving niggas' lyrics out and not putting the full context, y'all gotta, you know what I mean, listen to this.
Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
We're going to hop into a quick commercial break because we're going to get into this Diddy shit. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after these commercial break. Let's get it.
If you can't sleep, you got post-traumatic stress syndrome from being in the hood, you got pain, you got all this crazy thing, then you need to get your thing right. Go get the CBD. You know what I mean? If you suffer from anxiety, go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddayscbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from fucking with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get it, man. Go get your gummies, your CBD oils, and your CBD bogeys. It's a fact. CBD smokes. Night and Day CBDHub.com. Your boy NRE.
What's up, family? It's Isaiah Curry. You been looking raggedy lately? Cause you having trouble finding the right products for your beautiful melanated bodies? Skin so ashy you look albino? Head so dry and nappy you can start a fire with it?
What's the last time somebody come in here?
Well, look no further, family, because we got you covered over here at Night and Day Shopping Network. We teamed up with other black entrepreneurs to bring you the best self-care products for us melanated brothers and sisters. And don't feel left out, white people. You can use them too. All the products are all natural and chemical free. We got some raw shea and cocoa butters, body washes, coconut hair conditioners, yucca root shampoo, gift boxes, and gel and oil for your hair locks. All from black-owned companies. It's way better than that crap from Walmart and the dollar store. Shit. So click the link in the description box below and go get you some at nightanddaynetmarket.com.
30% off. 30% off on everything. Spend $30 or more, get 30% off. You know what I'm saying? Links pinned to the top of the chat. CBD. It's 30% off. Spend $30 or more, get 30% off. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of those sales while we extended it like a couple, you know.
Right. So make sure y'all go over there and take advantage of those discounts right now, y'all. And we definitely appreciate all the support, man. The sales been pouring in. Man, y'all know this is our only way of monetization now, since all of the platforms demonetized us.
Demonetized us, yeah.
Every last platform, even though we still bringing them numbers daily, they making money off our content, but we can't. So that's where we at. That's where we at in 2020, 2023, going into 2024 with these social media companies. Just straight up slavery now. All right. So definitely appreciate all the support, man. Y'all see we constantly working. We constantly live, constantly posting on every platform, constantly putting in work. We got so much content out there. So much information out there, you know what I mean? And we actually got, solutions out here. We love being the problem solvers. You know what I mean? And one of the ways we do that is through our shops, bringing these entrepreneurs together, building a community of people who are able to take care of their family by providing healthy products to the community. Sort of like the Tulsa, Oklahoma thing, the Black Wall Street thing, but we're doing it digitally. You know what I'm saying? So we bought that blueprint to social media, and it's been catching on. Yeah, man, we thank y'all. All right, let's get into this Diddy stuff.
All right, we got the bodyguard speaking out, so let's get into Diddy's former head security bodyguard. he's starting to speak out now and back up the shit Cassie was saying, because you know his name was in that 35-page file too. You know what I mean? His name was in that file, so he was one of the bodyguards that was around during the time Diddy was dating Cassie. A little bit before that. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into what this nigga's talking about. Roger Bonds.
People ask, it's easy. People say, well, why did you stay? Or why did you allow? Or why did you keep going? Why did you keep going to work? Why do you keep paying your kids school fees? Why? You can't just walk away. It's people that hate being sanitation workers. It's people that hate being police. But why do they still be the police? Because they got bills to pay. This is America. Ain't nothing free. So sometimes you got to stay places even though you don't want to. Now take that.
So he basically was catching backlash on far as like why did you stay there? And basically when all that shit was going on, why did you stay hired on Diddy's staff as security? I guess so. I guess that's what he was addressing. So I'm gonna switch gears and go to this one where he was addressing why he left Diddy alone after this. So we can get into this.
Comes a time when you're in a situation that may seem like a good situation, but if you're not waking up happy, or if you disgruntled, or you really don't want to be around that person, you find every excuse to get out of there. And I got diabetes. So my excuse was, I can't be with you every day. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I'm doing that. But in reality, it was, I was sick. I was sick of you. I was sick of everything that was going on around you. I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did. I was sick. Cassie spoke on it. She said, yeah, I jumped on it. I jumped in between it. That wasn't the only time. It was other times. And it was other people.
So he basically saying he got that. Damn, niggas, I got diabetes. I couldn't be with you every day. Damn. Niggas.
Wow.
He saying he got diabetes around that. You know what I mean? Hey. All that sugar coating Diddy was doing. It rubbed off on him and he got diabetes, bro.
Wow.
That's how that shit happened. He got diabetes, covering up for all that sugar coating that Diddy was doing, Puffy. They got diabetes. Now he's supposed to, I don't know if he. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. These characters should have came out years ago. It seemed like this the time to do it because it seemed like Diddy's empire is unfolding. It's like he's going broke because he's losing his position. So on the way down, everybody's suing him.
Yeah. That's how it happens.
Yeah, everybody's. You know what it might be? It's probably because they wasn't able to touch him before because he was still too powerful. When he had the money influence, it was hard to speak out against him.
Yeah.
No platform would cover it. Nobody would touch it. Now that it seems like he messed with the wrong people, now his shit is he taking his platform away from him. Now it's easy to access because his money is going down, his influence is going down, his status is going down. These allegations is ruining his image. So now everybody from the past who couldn't touch him before is coming forward. But some of these people that's in the mix are niggas that's just trying to get money because they see a nigga fall. And I think this bodyguard is one of them. I don't feel like Gene Dill was that, but this one, I feel like I don't trust this one. What you think, JR? Payday?
That nigga trying to bust a move.
He just trying to get some bread real quick, right?
He trying to bust a move.
Right.
He definitely trying to bust a move.
That's what I think. That's what I feel like from this guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't trying to take nothing away from any of the other alleged victims, but the energy that I get from this guy, he's just trying to come up real quick. Just a quick come up off of Diddy falling. Which means to tell you, people don't really have real friends around them. Because you know, those bodyguards and shit, a lot of them become friends with the person they protected, especially if they're using the same individual throughout the years. They grow a relationship. Naturally, you would grow a relationship with the people who's protecting you, right? Your security, your top security who's with you all the time. So you mean to tell me this nigga ain't have no real friends around him? Because it's his fault. Obviously, it's his fault because sometimes the people who's around you is a reflection of what's going on inside of you. So obviously, on the way down, nobody liked Diddy because nobody's defending the nigga now. Everybody who was in this camp is basically going against him. Everybody, except his kids, which is very shocking. His kids don't say nothing, which is, I mean, actually a good thing in some ways. After watching King and T.I. and Tiny situation, it looked like his kids still have respect for him in some type of way to where they ain't coming out and betraying him. Because like some people said, some of these people was just around this abuse and they had opportunities to leave, but the money was too good. So it's like they chose the money over their well-being. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that, you know what I mean, they ain't really stopping the nigga from continue on doing it. Ain't no criminal charges. So it ain't like these niggas gonna stop doing it because you didn't press any criminal charges.
Right.
Money ain't gonna make a nigga stop the problems that a nigga got. So, right. I mean, so I don't know. Like you said, people just going for the bread, bro.
Yeah, people just going for the bread. I've said, you know, some people take offense when we say that, and it's like, all right, we're not saying that all of these victims aren't valid, but we saying it's a mixed up bunch. Some of these people aren't victims at all. They enjoyed what they did, but now they just see an opportunity. They opportunists. Now they see an opportunity. You know what I mean? Real victims coming out, and they say, ooh, I could probably get me some money too, because these victims, they be getting that bread. I could probably get a quick book deal or a quick interview, $10,000, you know what I mean, interview, or get a book deal that sell, you know what I mean, make hundreds of thousands of dollars to $1 million off a book. Like, they just opportunists. So people don't believe, not taking anything away from any victims, y'all. But I see some of y'all be over the top with it. Like, they assaulted every last person that came forward. I don't care. We should never dismiss any woman or any man. No, not any man. They just say any woman. We shouldn't dismiss any woman. When there could be a couple spoiled ones in a bunch that's out there that's just trying to get money. And when they was out there partying with Diddy or whoever else, they was actually having fun doing it.
Yeah, them niggas was
they just, this is an opportunity. So niggas
a
gotta
lot of
be able
niggas
to discern the fuck out here. People just fall for any old. It's like one extreme way. There could be nothing, no other alternatives. It's just one way or nothing else. It's either he did it all or he ain't do none of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is either one extreme or another in society. It's crazy to me. There's no in between anymore.
Right.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. Baby. Yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power. Want to make sure y'all go head over to nightanddaynetmarket.com. Get you some melanin merch, t-shirts, shoes, bags, jewelry, anything you can think of. It's gonna be dope.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap. Baby. Yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
What's up, y'all?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher. I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy. What?
Crazy.
I thought he was
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours? He's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Huh? Good. Selling out arenas and everything. Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Look shook.
He looked shook all the time around. I should be looking shook around him too. That mean a programmer.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you saying?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans. Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
what
like a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See?
Wow. That was Usher from Howard Stern joint. He said, hell no, I want to send my... Exactly. What?
Wow.
He's done what Puffy did and what Puffy do.
Nigga should. Nigga should.
Done what Puffy did and what Puffy do. It's not a surprise. Everybody know what it is.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of beating and sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend and singer, Cassie.
I mean, you got to be able to do that type of to a woman and other women, but it's not new. It's not like it's new news. Shit. Same time he beat the shit out of motherfucking what's the little girl name? Cassie or whatever. He had an assistant by the name of Capricorn. He felt Capricorn. Cap was keeping this shit on the low about if she was messing with Cuddy or not. Puffy beat the shit out that bitch. Not only did he beat the shit out of her, it was an Interscope person, the Interscope check that paid her to settle before he wouldn't go to jail.
Oh, that was Suge explaining what happened with Puffy and Cassie. Yo.
Yeah, wow.
You know what I mean? That shit crazy, bro. Dang. What's up, King son?
Right. It's crazy. I mean, at this point, it's all allegation. Everybody's saying the same stuff. Of course, we can't confirm or deny it on this channel. We said we don't put it past niggas. We don't know what niggas be doing out there. You hear about the stories. You see all the stories. Like I said, the only niggas you really seen on tape was R. Kelly. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Everybody seen that. Just about everybody seen that tape. So niggas be like, oh, R. Kelly shouldn't be the only one. I agree with that, but that nigga was on tape. And they ain't even the one he went down for. He ain't even go down for the one that was actually on tape. So that goes to show you what type of industry this is, man. So that's the type of shit that they, you know what I mean, that they do over there. So if y'all haven't already, man, like this video, man. Follow us on all our platforms. We 90 Day Network on everything. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we about to get up out of here, man. I think we all Diddy'd out. We don't talk about no more Diddy. Love, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so if y'all haven't already, man, like the video, share. And y'all know y'all can always support the shit ops. It's another thing y'all can do. Links are pinned to the top. Shit, I don't know. Who knows? We might come back for a third shift, John. We'll see. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know. If we decide to, y'all be the first Negroes to know. Make sure y'all join our email list when you go on. If you haven't already, you go to any of our websites to purchase any of our products, or even if you don't, make sure you sign up to the email list. When that thing pop up, you know what I'm saying? Get your email address, your name, and your birthday, because we do send y'all individualized discounts for your birthday. So you can always use, when you put your birthday into the box for the information to join the newsletter, you know what I'm saying? We do send y'all discounts on y'all birthday. So make sure y'all join that email list. All right?
We'll get up out of here, y'all.
We jump back in the machine.
Have a blessed night. It's simple as that. And we jump back in the machine. Fuck you talking about? We ain't fighting it. What's up, gang?
What's up, y'all? It's Naturi Naughton, aka Tasha from Power. Want to make sure y'all go head over to nightanddayNetMarket.com. Get you some melanin merch, t-shirts, shoes, bags, jewelry, anything you can think of. It's gonna be dope.
Were you forced to take the DJ Jazzy Jab and the flesh pinch? Were you damaged by that experimental Fauci ouchie? Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where Zeolite comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetMarket.com.